This is depressing. This is a depressing movie because Michael Myers isn't even in this movie. Hello everyone, my name is Don, the movie reviewer, and today we are going to be talking about Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, the night no one comes home.
Halloween 3 starts off when we got this old man who is running away from these robots. And then he kills one of them, and then he goes to a gas station where this black guy takes him in, and then the black guy brings the old man to the hospital, and then the black guy's freaking out like, hey, I'm black, he's white, please don't call the cops.
He just walked up out of the rain. I swear to God, that's all there was to it.
One of the robots shows up to finish the old man off in a very brutal scene. Then the robot goes out into his car, pours gasoline all over himself, and he blows himself up. Then the daughter of the old man shows up and she's asking questions, and then she wants to figure out what happened to her father, and then for some reason the main character decides to help her. They go to this mysterious town that's kind of like Children of the Corn, except everybody's in on it. There's this weird mysterious fellow named Mr. Cochran, and he controls the whole entire town and everyone in it. They create these silver shamrock masks that kill children, and I think that's the main specific goal, is to kill children. The main character eventually foils the master villain's evil plan to kill all the children. Then he flees and escapes, and in a very horrifying ending, which is ambiguous, and I like it, he's trying to stop this massive genocide that will take place on Halloween night when all of these kids wear the silver shamrock mask and die. There are a lot of things in this movie that don't make any sense. Number one, why is the main character helping this woman try and figure out what happened to her father, you know, after what he just witnessed? There's no real reason why he helps her, except that I guess he wants to bone her, because he is quite the ladies' man.
I think I should have married you, Agnes. I'm serious.
How you been?
Okay, you?
Okay.
Sierra Mesa's still making you drink your ass.
Oh, yeah. Thanks again.
Where do you want to sleep, Dr. Chalice?
That's a dumb question, Miss Grimbridge.
The evil villain in this movie seems like he's the evil version of Willy Wonka, because all of the factory scenes, to me, including the robots, it just feels like an evil version of the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Instead of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, is Mr. Cochran in the silver shamrock mask. It's like what if Willy Wonka decided to go evil and he's like, here boy, take a piece of candy, I put a razor blade in it. The villain in this movie makes no sense. I guess the explanation is that they're a cult. He's a witch.
Sacrifices are part of our world. Our craft. Witchcraft.
It's just more questions than answers, and it makes no sense as to why he wants to kill the kids. So I'm just not invested in any of this. And then when there's a big reveal that Ellie is one of the robots, there's a scene where the main character is killing all of the robots, but yet she's standing there helping him, and she doesn't reveal herself until the end, which makes no sense. Other than that, I think this movie's quite boring, you know, from the very opening credits. I was like, the credits are too long, but the music is cool, and as the movie slowly went along, it all just felt staged to me, and by the end, I was just bored out of my mind. I wanted it to end, and the ending is pretty good, but other than that, it couldn't save this rather dull movie that has nothing to do with the Halloween franchise. They tease Michael in here. They could have just called this movie Season of the Witch, but I guess the only reason they called it Halloween 3 is for marketing reasons. And that's all I have to say. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you on Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.